Hello, good afternoon, assalamu alaikum, kia ora, tēnā koe, koe mora, how are we all? G'day. This is me once again. I thought I'd just upload and post a quick video, a quick analysis, and I just want to cover the game that was played yesterday between the Black Caps, the New Zealanders, versus the Pakistani team in the T20 semi-final in the T20 World Cup. What can I say? From a Kiwi perspective, I don't think they could have done. From a New Zealand perspective, I don't think they could have done anything else better to have won. It was a game that was there for the winning for both teams. So unfortunately there had to be a loser, and in this case it was the Black Caps, the New Zealand team. But I just want to focus on Pakistan's performance. Now that is a complete performance if I have seen one in a long time. It was a very good performance, fielding and batting. Now I just wanted to touch on something, okay? Now Babar and Rizwan, so Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan, the top order batsmen. Okay, now according to my stats, they've made 900s and 51 T20 internationals. Yes, 900s and 51 T20 internationals. Now you might be thinking, oh well, that's not impressive. Where am I going with this? Well, where I'm going with this is I want to compare that with the none other than the fantastic captain from South Africa, Temba Bavuma. Okay, now comparing to him, Temba has made 187 test matches. Now, I'm comparing his test matches with Babar Azam's and Mohammad Rizwan's T20 innings. Why I'm doing that is because the longer format of cricket, test cricket, allows you to take your time to bat. Okay, so you don't have any reason to play irrational shots or rash shots, or your shot selection, your stroke making gives you a lot more time. You know, you can see through a lot more balls, good deliveries, so you have every reason to make centuries if you're good enough. Okay, now Temba has made 187 test matches. That is the epitome of pathetic. Okay, and then along comes two batsmen that are playing the shorter format of cricket, which is finished in 3 hours, whereas test matches can take 5 days at times. But in terms of innings, batsmen can spend 2 days at the crease. So I mean, you know, so are we comparing patience here? Well, Temba has every reason to have patience and score hundreds. Okay, now in T20 you can't really have a lot of patience. You gotta select shots. You gotta take a lot more risks. And here we have two batsmen that are doing it successfully on 9 occasions in 51 T20 internationals. So it's inexcusable. Okay, there is no reason for Temba to be a failure. Okay, this just epitomizes the failure of South Africa cricket, the failure of the selectors, the failure of the team as a whole. Okay, watching South Africa play, it's like every man is playing for himself. There's no cohesion, there's no team structure, there's no leading. Okay, now when going back to the performance of Pakistan against New Zealand, it was a team performance. Every batsman was looking out for one another. There was, I think, 3 batsmen that have scored 50s, or 2 scored 50s and 1 was close to a 50. Okay, so talking about anchor, well, you had 3-4 anchors there. Okay, stroke making was less risky, a lot more selective. Okay, and you know what, they scored about 150 odd at the SCG, traditionally a bit more of a slower wicket, so you would say that wasn't a good, it was on par. It was on par, but don't expect big scores on the SCG. Okay, so it was a score that is defendable and is chaseable. Okay, but Pakistan came out, they played to a strategy. Okay, they bowled to the fielders. Okay, they bowled to the fielders that were set. Okay, the deliveries were mixed, which is what I highly recommended for bowlers to do. And so it was a very well executed plan. So before South Africa and Temba can even consider strategizing or playing to a game plan, they need to play together. And Temba needs to do that, allow the team to do that by taking himself out of the team. Okay? You're a failure in every shape or form, Temba. Okay? Stop being selfish. Stop thinking about yourself because it's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to embarrass you more than you have already embarrassed yourself. Okay? Do everybody a big favor and do the nation of South Africa a big favor and quit. Okay? Go open up a bar. Go, I don't know, go do something else. I don't know, go ride a horse or something. I don't know. Okay? Or go open up a sanctuary or something. I don't know, go cut hair for a living. I don't care. Just don't play international cricket. You're an embarrassment. Okay? That's all I had to say. That's me once again, over and out. Thank you.